Laura's just pointed out, temperatures set to soar, as is the demand for paddling pools. Reports the inflatables are flying off the shelves.
However, with warnings of severe ongoing water shortages across the country, is it selfish to use paddling pools? We're joined now by TikToker and father of 4, Ricky Scully, also joined by influencer and mum of 1, Grace Argy-Lauray. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
I mean, you know, it's a hot topic, isn't it, this morning? Excuse the pun. Grace, you know, people want to go out, they want the kids to cool down, get out the paddling pool, splash around a bit, but you're not happy about that?
Of lately, we've not had water in our area, so it's been no water, 0 water in Milton Keynes. And, yeah, I just think it would be nice if people were a little bit more considerate. You know, you can have ice lollies to entertain the children. They don't necessarily all have to have paddling pools. So that's just my take on it.
So, Ricky, it's interesting, isn't it? Because, obviously, from where you are, there's a problem because there's a real water shortage. Not everywhere all over the country, but there are parts of the country that are really struggling at the moment. And that actually causes everybody to think, like, we do need to be more careful with our water. And if you're in a situation like that, you can understand why she's saying, don't fill up a paddling pool.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I understand that point. But I feel that having a paddling pool for some families is really important. It's a good, fun way for them to spend time with their families, enjoying the sunshine in a safe environment. Yeah,
but isn't it a bit selfish?
I don't think it's selfish. I think that, you know, people have to pay their water bills and they should feel free to use that water as they see fit, really.
I think, Grace, one of the things that lots of our viewers are getting in touch saying, look, we haven't been able to do very much, can't afford to go away this year because of the cost of living. Our holiday is going to be in our back garden in the nice weather. If it means I'm going to fill up the paddling pool and the kids are going to get to splash around and get a little bit of summer sunshine and enjoyment, I'm willing to pay that price.
I understand it. I've got a toddler too, so I completely get that, you know, a bit of water might be the way to go, but if people don't have running water in their house, it doesn't really make sense. So I just think it's just to be considerate, that's all. Just to be a little bit considerate, you know. It doesn't have to be every day and you don't have to pump the pool to the top. You can just chill, you know, just chill a little bit. But, yeah, I get it. You have toddlers, you want to splash them around or whatever, but I just feel like it's a bit excessive. That's just my take on it a bit.
Ricky, it's interesting you were mentioning, you know, water bills. Obviously, we all pay a lot of money for our water, for the carriage of our water, because when you look at the figures on water leaks, for example, millions of litres of water are lost every day. You sort of think we're an island, we're surrounded by water. Absolutely. Water shouldn't be in shortage like this, should it?
It really shouldn't, and I think in 2022 we should definitely have things in place that reduce the amount of water that is lost in pipes and through water leaks. But you know, there is responsible ways that we can do it. You know, if we fill up the paddling pool once at the beginning of the 6 weeks of sun that we actually get in the UK, you know, we can have fun responsibly, and we can then use that water responsibly at the end, you know, use that water.
I think the majority of our viewers are saying the same thing. We very rarely get good enough weather to be able to enjoy a paddling pool. I'm not going to worry about it now. I'm going to enjoy the paddling pool, keep it clean while the summer is here. That's from Sue. Samantha says, my paddling pool will be out all weekend for the grandkids. We don't think it's selfish at all. Thank you very much both for joining us. However you're enjoying your weekends. I feel sorry for your little toddler. They're not going to get in a paddling pool ever.
What are you going to do?
He has ice lollies that, you know...
He'll be fine.
You can have
you
plenty of ACs. Yeah, you can.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.